Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Today we're going to be doing some more Crimson Harvest sites in the beautiful Leshak. I think it looks so great in this skin right here. We're going to continue doing our conquest against the Blood Raiders. Unfortunately, I have chosen the wrong faction to do this event for. I've chosen to do it for the Tetrion guys, the people who seem to be anti-Blood Raider kind of people. This causes you to get these skins right here, these Sarum skins, Adishapu skins. I do think these skins are alright, but I do not like it as much as the ones you get when you go for the Blood Raiders, because when you work for the Blood Raiders instead, you then get these Iron Blood skins right here, and I'm just like, wow, these skins look so much better. I was like, you can get these skins. It's not this particular ship. I think you get it on the Balgorn, I believe, Blood Raider Victory, or the Iron Blood right here. Either way, they look exactly the same, but these are the skins you get, the Iron Blood ones. So I'm a bit annoyed that I can't get them, because that's just the way it works when it comes to these agency skins that you get right here. They instantly redeem and activate them, so you can't trade them of in any way or fashion. You're just going to have to really accept your choice. I'm not a big fan of that. I think they should have them in the market, for example, to buy them at least. But that's just the way it's going to be. Tetrimon base, let's go. The Leshak just feels so powerful. It spools up, gets insane damage. Unfortunately here, the bosses usually die very quickly because of how the... Oh, a lot of people right here. The bosses die very quickly when there's a lot of people, so you're not able to spool up to such a big degree, which is actually why I usually don't prefer Triglavian ships in these kind of events. But I mean, the Leshak still does a decent amount of damage initially. And also, I mean, if there isn't other people there, we will be able to spool up to quite a high DPS. You can see here on Webifier how much damage we can do, 2.3k DPS when it's fully spooled up. So there's quite a lot of DPS we can get potentially out of this ship right here. Seems like there's already someone here. Leshak and a Loki. Okay, see if we can outcompete these guys. Let's see how many wrecks we've got here. Loot, Tetrimon Crusader. Okay, there's not that many wrecks it seems, and we might be able to outcompete these guys. Let's see if we can do that. Reload drones right here, or reload the Entropic Disintegrator right here. We've got our drones right here. Have we got any damage here in our EM drones? No. Okay, otherwise we've got these remote arm repairs, which can always repair them. Yep, okay, we're here just in time. Let's see if these guys are in the same corporation. Alphabet, Anonymous Existence. So probably they're not teaming up. Which is good for us, because otherwise their damage is going to be like combined, make it less likely they will be able to win a competition from these two guys. I think we'll see. We'll try our best, see if we can outbeat them. I mean, I think I have level 4 Triglavian battleship. I could have better skills than this right here. Can maybe deploy some drones as well. Have the EM drones go on the small stuff. There we go. Lock up all these guys. Maybe the drones will be able to apply. I'm not sure if they're able to apply that well, because they're not got any bonus. Okay, they are able to hit. You see that right there? Can have the double web and grapple on this guy. Crucifier. Come on now. Boom. One shot. That's quite fun to see right there. Boom. Ooh. Application is really great right there. See now, Leshak over here. Has he got any skin? He's got default skin. Okay. I think that it would be cool if Triglavian ships they had more like kind of black skins, because this is like a black and white skin. Like I wish they had more skins like this. Usually they're very colorful skins they have on the Triglavian ships. You see all these like colorful ones. They're very colorful in general. I like that there is this Victory one, which is like a more like monotone or black and white type of skin theme or color theme. I prefer these types of skins. In my opinion, they're a bit more serious than flashy colours on your ship. I mean, I can also appreciate good colours as well, but I personally prefer to have more monotone or black and white types of skin colours, grayscales. Jumpty jump. Let's go. You do not need to keep destroying these guys. You can go through the acceleration gate as soon as it's activated. The D-scan here to see who's close. There's a FOB Leshak here, so I'm guessing it's a DPS Leshak, since FOBs, I've heard that you need to have quite a lot of DPS to be able to take them out. So he's probably going to have a lot of DPS right there, so we'll have to be on our toes here, have to be sharp to outcompete this Leshak over here. Lock up these guys. Start shooting. Maybe even stop here to get transversal a bit more favorable. Can we use our web? Because 14-kilometer range web here. It really helps a lot to get that web on. Okay, it's 2k smashing shot. Oof. Okay, we can use our armor repair right there. We can maybe use our web now. Almost 16 kilometers away. He's soon getting within that 14-kilometer range. Okay, the Leshak is over here. Now this guy is going down fast. Because you got the web and the Grappler on, really speeds it up when you got both of them on. Come on. Boom. 1.3k like that. Gonna spool up in due time. Okay. Crusader. Boop. 1.3k glancing off shot. Okay, we'll go for this Oracle over here. Should be very easy to get the perfect hits going on. Ooh, we've got this Leshak here targeting us. What are you doing targeting me, Leshak? Lock up these guys here. Make sure we lock up the battleship when it comes. We even have our drones out. Has he got drones? Okay, we've got Praetor IIs out over here. He doesn't seem to have drones going on. I mean, the drones are not the main DPS from the Leshak anyway, but it's good to have them as some complementary DPS. Everything matters here in these competitions. Okay, good. Take out the Crusader. Ooh, it's nice when, because the thing is, the Triglavian weapons, they keep spooling up even if they don't hit, as long as they're in range. So when you eventually hit, you just get a massive shot if you're missing a lot. It's very satisfying to see. A lot of humming in the background. Shoot this Augur over here. 2 frigates. They die very quickly when they're in close range like this, because if you just use the Webifier and Grappler, they stand no chance. Gone. And gone. Or glancing off shot. Need to slow down because it takes a bit of time for the Webifier and Grappler to take effect. Let's see if he's going to spawn in now. The boss. Where is this boss? Where is the boss? There he is. Keep it at range 5 kilometers. And have our drones attack straight away with overheated damage. And we don't want to get absolutely too close, because if we get too close, what'll happen is we'll then get bad transversal and miss a lot of shots. So we'll want to stop here, right here actually. Stop right here. There we go. Get perfect application here. We've got a glancing off shot, so we're going a little bit too fast. Smashing shot, come on. Come on. Did we get it? Yes, we got it. Great. Come on, come on, come on. Grab it. Okay, got 90 million right there. Hardly anything. Got a bunch of these war clone banks, I think. That's from this. An Ogre 1 as well. Tetramon Precision Booster. Okay, let's go and warp out here, because they seem to be here wanting to bump into us. Let's see. I've got this Harvest damage booster. This could be something that's worth using. I got from previous sites. I could use this. It gives us 6% damage modifier and lasts for 2 hours. So it could be good to like get a good competition going on. See if we find anything nearby. Exploration, combat anomalies. Tetramon Base in Halaima. Let's go there. Got a bunch of shuttles right here. I don't know if this is some kind of movement op or something. There's a bunch of shuttles I just saw for a few seconds. All seem to be in the same corp. Jump here. Halaima, the base of code, or at least the old base. They have got this thing called New Halaima Code of Conduct. Some kind of rule set they like to follow, the code people. See how much DPS do we get when we overheat this straight away. Almost 1.2k straight away, so that's a decent amount of DPS right there. Plus the drones. And it'll increase over time. Let's see, now this is a very big system. See that 40 AU is very big for a singular system. Maybe a Valkyrie. This is a rattlesnake called Valkyrie. Got Rattlesnake, Loki, Gnosis, Caracal Badger. I think a rattlesnake will be favorable in a competition where there's a lot of people. Ooh, see that? These are safety people. Ooh. No, no. We are not going for this. This is an catalyst. Oof. Jump the hell out of here. This is not good. Come on, get out of here. Fast. Get out of here. The gankers are on the way. SRPT1. Gank SRPT1. We are not running this right here. We are not running this right here. I wonder what these guys are up to. Can even check. Oh, they've gone now. They've gone now. They might have a lot of scouts nearby. You can go to this Tetrimon base and go to the edge of the site so that we can sort of keep range, I guess, because they're not here anymore. Let's see who is nearby here. With the Gnosis and Caracal nearby. The rattlesnake seems to have gone. There's a Loki as well. I think it's a bit risky to run this because I worry that the safety people, they could be here having scouts. That Gnosis there may as well be a scout. Okay, so there seems to be a Crimson Gauntlet in Tinto. We'll go there. Oh no, it's gone now. There's a Paladin nearby too. And a Golem. Santola, let's go here. So Santola has this Tetrimon base here. See if we'll be able to run this. Seems like it's a fresh site because there's no one here. The NPCs, they seem to have be warped away because initially they were a few hundred kilometers away. It's sometimes like that when it comes to these sites. They just like to warp in and out, go really far away and just warp back like as if they're going to a new safe. Okay, now I can try using our remote reps actually because I've not tried using my remote reps yet. Try looking up my remote reps. Be a bit of a logi boy here for our drones. Shoot please. Oh, he's almost taking a lot of damage. He took a lot of damage right there. Split the reps a bit. This guy needs help. Help me! Drone needs help. Okay, we'll recall our drones. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot for my drones. Oh no. I was expecting the drones to have a bit more HP than this, but they're like getting shattered right here. It's very unfortunate. I thought they were going to have a bit better survivability. It's not the Rattlesnake HP we've got going on right here, because Rattlesnake gets that really good bonus to HP of drones. Don't get that luxury here. Lock these guys up so we get at least full HP, so we can have to stress a lot about that later. Come on. Okay, give a bit of HP here. Stop attacking my drones, you stupid omen. Spread out the reps a bit. Okay, this guy seems to be really determined to destroy my drones. Look at him, he's just like getting some big hits on my drones here. But he's going to go down real fast. Because we've got both the double webs on him. Yep, there we go. Let's rep all these guys up to max HP. We can even go through the acceleration gate as well, in fact. Start moving to get that line speed up. We can even use our local rep a bit. Recall this. There we go. Reload this. And we'll be able to jump now. If we don't bump into this gate, because that happens from time to time when you go through acceleration gates. This drone is very close to dying. Look at that half structure HP. And the Praetors, their biggest HP pool is their armor. Their structure is not that big. It's not like Galenta drones where they have like a massive structure. Occult to blitz down these frigates. Ooh, one shot right there. Wow, that was a nice one shot right there. And will these guys go down now, please? Is he going particularly slow? He's not going particularly slow. I think he needs a Webifier on him too, to be able to hit properly. Go on there. There you go. When the Webifier kicked in, he stood no chance. The Leshak looks really cool when it gets its DPS spooled up. You can see all these like effects, how the orb inside becomes bigger. It looks more like energy rich. It's unloading its energy on the NPCs. It's like a black hole here, it seems like almost. It's really cool how the trigger larvae and stuff works. As I said before, I really wish that there were more skins that I liked. Otherwise, I probably would fly trigger larvae ships in general a lot more because I think they're really cool. can do a bit of the double web action here. I'll go and see where the acceleration gate is. There it is. Make our way towards that so we're like aligned. So we can warp almost straight away. We can use our MWD to pull a bit of range too. Some penetrating and good shots here. So DPS, 900 DPS only on the Entropic Disintegrator. Because he's too far away now. Use a bit of Mystic because he's tracking disrupting me. Can I use the gate? Nope. Unfortunate. See if we can take out these crucifiers right here. Are they a little bit too good tracking going? Oh, we got Paladin warping in here. It's not going to be a good time. They're going to outcompete us hard. They're not only going to do a lot more damage than us, but they've also got the most optimal damage type as well, like EM and Thermal, which is best for these Blood Raiders. We stand no chance here. We can always try, but I doubt we can get any work done here. If we get through these guys, we can maybe outcompete them if we really try hard, but it's not going to take much effort to outcompete me, because it'll take time for my Leshak to spool up to even close DPS than him, and even then, the DPS of the Leshak at max spool is often going to be less than the just default DPS of a Paladin anyway. At least one that's using pulse lasers with conflagration and decent skills. So we don't stand a big chance right here, but we can always try. I'm up for the challenge. It's quite an interesting thing with E-Online that there's always bigger fish in the sea. Acceleration gate. There we go. Recall. Recall. Has he got a cool skin? I think he's got the cool skin actually. Oh, Cold Iron. I prefer the EOM. Cold Iron is also pretty cool. Stupid skins that are like EOM and these kind of skins, they're really expensive because they were released a long time ago in the shop and they stopped having them, so their prices went up a lot because, you know, there's going to be less supply, less skins and fluctuation. It's going to cause them to eventually go up in price. Lock up these guys here. The good thing about having Paladins and Marauders on grid though is that, you know, that if the gankers come here, they're probably going to go for them instead and not yourself. It's not going to be that they're going to go for me, or unlikely. You never know. Leshaks are quite a bit cheaper than a Paladin. Especially outfit is not particularly expensive either. I mean, these prices here, they're not too representative of the normal price of Leshaks. Okay, 800 million is still a decent price on them actually. I thought they would be a bit less. They're more expensive than the Rattlesnakes. I thought, well, they're about the same price as a Rattlesnake, a faction ship. I remember when they used to cost a lot more, just in general. The faction stuff used to cost a lot less. The Rattlesnake, Vindicator, all those kind of ships. I remember back in the day we could get them for 400 million. Just 400 million. We could get a Rattlesnake and a Vindicator. Those are good times, those ones. And it also used to be with the best sub caps you could use in high sec in terms of DPS as well. Now they're not even the best and they cost so much more. I think in general a lot less people are using Rattlesnakes and Vindicators. Using probably Marauders and other types of faction battleships. Let's through this guy here. Oracle. I think the Oracle does a lot of damage because you see 500 volley. He's probably got high alpha, this for Oracle. And his armor is just obliterating because of how big volleys this Leshak does. Come on now. Webifier. We can get the Webifier going on. Can we do that? You know, if you wanted to like, test DPS and like max spool, what we could do is go for like an NPC and then just have it like shoot it while we rep it at the same time. Then eventually we'll have very high spool if we're able to rep it enough. If we're not able to rep it enough, then probably it'll just die straight away. Oh, the Paladin's in now. Ugh. Yep, this is where we get owned. That's the way EVE Online is. Lock up all these cruisers right here. Can maybe switch munition type to Occult. Occult. Occult has a meaning. It means hidden, I think. I'm not sure why this this short range ammunition is called hidden. Maybe it's like a hidden knife of some sort. It's supposed to be like a knife range, you know, short range ammunition occult. Maybe it's supposed to mean hidden in that regard. I'm not sure. Double web here on the Omen. Probably after this wave is when the boss is going to spawn in. There we go. Mystic. If I'm able to outcompete this Paladin, I'll be impressed, but I really doubt that's going to be the case. I really doubt it's going to be the case. But I will be impressed with the Leshak if it is able to do that. Could even deploy drones preemptively. Is there anything here? No, it's just an effect. It's a bit of a glitch. Sometimes you see effects of stuff when it still doesn't exist. Keep a range 5 kilometers. Lock, 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 lock. Overheat. Oh, we're not even able to get in range of this guy. Come on now. Oh, you look at, he's already got DPS going on right here. Stop here. Ah, yep. We have lost this hard. I just saw his shield just melt that guy. Our drones are not even able to get in range. Yeah, that was no competition. That was just not even close. But GG though. GG. It's always fun to see how there's usually a step higher than what you're already in. Is there another Tetramon base nearby? No, that's the same one, because you can see here 62,000 kilometers away. There's another one here, but I think that's just the signature that's left after you've completed a site. I'll go to the station and repair these modules. See that mysterious and dark Paladin over there. Looks pretty cool with his camo in the background. Alright, so that's some Crimson Harvest sites right there. It wasn't too fruitful. We got outcompeted by Paladin. But we got some basic loot otherwise from the other sites as well. Even though maybe the Leshak is not the best ship for these sites, I think it's overall a pretty powerful ship anyway. And I just think it looks like a really cool ship. And it's just like, sometimes there are some ships that I just think look cool and I like to fly, even if they're not the best. I definitely want to do more stuff in this ship, like doing more L4 missions and that kind of stuff. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.